The Habibi gang, running up the chat, make the place go bang. No good.
Assalamu alaikum. Hello. What's up? Hello, our friends and dears. Something very... Okay, first of all, before we start this reaction, we would like to extend a heartfelt thank you.
Yes.
To all of y'all, and you showed us an amount of love that is overwhelming. We are still crying. Okay, maybe not.
Why are we crying?
Happy tears. Maybe we didn't cry, but y'all have showed us, and y'all have been extremely welcoming and genuine in your response and reaction. And there is nothing more we loved in reading these comments than telling us from where you are.
Yes.
And it was so touching to see how through Dimash, right? Of course, we're not taking credits, but we're saying through Dimash, we got to reach people in countries we generally have not had the chance to approach.
Yes.
And it's such a beautiful thing to know that through this kind of music and through this kind of a person, you know, he's touching people all over the planet. And irrespective of whether you understand the language or not, whatever the language, because as we understand now, this person, this insane talent.
But you know, the love that came to us from every corner of the world through him is just overwhelming.
Yes, but I was saying speaks 15 languages, 14 languages. I was talking about the language, which you didn't let me finish. See the interruption that I keep getting, and y'all attack only me. It's actually two-sided. So having said that, thank you so much for all the love that you've showed us. There is 99.9% of you were welcoming and wholesome. And as always, there is always these bad apples, but it's fun. It's all good. It's all good. The second thing I wanted to say was, I forgot.
I didn't do anything. I didn't even interrupt this time.
Damn it. I wanted to first of all say thank you, and I said thank you, and I wanted to say how overwhelmed we were by the amount of love and respect and appreciation we've got from people, and the amount of requests we got. Oh my God.
Yes.
Dudes, we have an extended list of requests that have gone through the comments just from that one reaction we posted. But this song today is the one that we've seen through the comments again and again and again. And we have but one request from you all. If you see somebody requesting a specific song, like the comment and second that opinion. It makes us understand that this song is highly requested to be the very next for us. As you know, this is our very first experience with Dimash. So from your point of view, you all have been rocking with him for quite some time now, for whether it's a month or years. You know him much better, and you would understand what would make sense for newcomers, such as ourselves. Now, the last thing I want to say before we get into the reaction, something that made us happy is that he calls his followers or fans as dears, and we call ours as Habibis.
Which
and
is
Habibi
also...
literally means dear.
Yes.
So y'all are Habibis and his dears. And now we are part of the dears as well. And we are happy to see this growing and growing. So the song is Stranger, performed live at New Wave 2021.
Okay.
We know that this dude is capable of styles, not just languages. So we have no idea what is the language in this song, nor what is the style.
No.
Any expectations?
None.
Opera?
No, I'm not going with any expectations. I'm just going to go blind in and see.
Yeah, we genuinely have no clue. Let's see.
Спасибо.
Спасибо.
Спасибо огромное.
That's Russian.
А теперь прозвучит новая песня. Примеры.
Nice stage setup. presentation.
Epic.
You crown far as I can see.
Oh my God.
You crown underneath my feet. Stranger in a stranger's land. You chance to know who I am if I have the strength to begin again.
Hold up 1 second. I'll go back. But oh my God.
This is this is epic. This is like this is
It's so captivating. You know, this frame here is perfect. You know why? This frame, he's doing the it's almost like a Harry Potter, you know.
yeah. It's so
But
like
he-
Lord of the Rings epic.
Yeah,
Like it's like
but
come
that
to
movement here,
me.
it's like he is
He's just pulling you in. He's like just like
enchanting.
Yes.
You know, he just put a
that's
spell.
the right word.
Yeah, that's what I like. When he did that, it's like we're walking towards the screen. Then come towards the light. Yes, Dimash. It's crazy how much control he has over his voice, and he sounds different than the song we've heard before.
Yes.
That's what the people were saying.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't have a specific a style nor a specific voice. You will hear multiple genres.
And the theatrics, can we just talk about the theatrics?
Yeah, the
He
presentation.
is such a, well, I'm saying this so far, like what, just a minute, not even a minute in, what? A
Yeah, a
minute,
minute.
a minute in that he's so captivating. He's got such a persona, the way he is presenting himself.
Yeah, there is something about this guy, man. There is something about him outside of his vocal ability. Let's go back just a tad.
Begin again. Somewhere in my heart, in ancient times, I wandered through these valleys. I have climbed them on these hills.
I know I'm apologizing already.
Wait a minute. I have tears in my eyes because I'm so overwhelmed. Can you see the tears in my eyes? Let me try and change my voice like that. Can you see the tears in my eyes?
That's how you heard?
It is so much. It's his voice. It is not the same person. I stand corrected. How many people are singing this? Like how many? Like I'm going to repeat my sentence. How many people are singing this?
Bro, look, I'm genuinely shocked the depth that he went into
Okay, hang on.
with so much of ease.
Okay, just wait. There are people, right? There are musicians, there are vocalists who can go deeper, who can go
Please don't go deep
higher.
when you talk.
Listen to me, who can go deeper and who can go higher. But they have that deep and high range, right? It's still their voice. It is still their voice. But when he went deeper, his voice changed. He's a different person. It's not the same person who started singing so softly, or nor the same person who we heard in the other video. My English is just not Englishing right now.
I have nothing to say. Let's listen again. because that was a moment. I was shocked from the beginning of the control and the ease and the smooth and the silkiness of his voice, right? That's what I was actually more and enchanting. Like it literally like putting a spell on us with how he's delivering. And then he went, it's so deep. I hurt myself just now. But then again, I wasn't practicing since I was 5. he's been singing since he was 1. No,
go
don't.
back.
Dimash. I'll try not to pause much. I apologize.
Somewhere in my heart, in ancient times, I wandered through these valleys. I have climbed them on these seas. Faces from us, somehow deeper than memories. I've said lost, I've lost, I feel them in me sing.
I have to pause, man. I have, it's right here. If I don't speak right now, I know I can't hold it, man. I'm really sorry for y'all who think that this is irritating or it's annoying if we pause too much, but we have to speak, bro. Like this is us reacting, and if I'm holding back, I'm faking it, and I'm sorry. But how can you listen to this and say nothing? How can you hear these fluctuations and changes? And he's going from not just deep, but like full on operatic mode. You know, he's gone from, I can't even think right now straight to tell you names of people who sing opera. You know what I mean? Like the voices like that we know or are famous. Like he's got so many that the range itself is not enough. Yeah, it's not just about the range. It's persona.
That's what I said in the beginning.
Yeah.
It's not about the range.
It's different persona. Like he's going from one deep to a different type of deep, right? This is an illiterate musician speaking. I don't know the terminology, but like there is one way of going deep in his vocals, but then it's a different type altogether. But then he's just buttery smooth when it comes to going from here to here and changing. Is this his original? Like, I'm assuming that's his original music. You know what I mean? Like it's composed for him by him. It's not a cover, because I think the first one was an old song or something, right? From an old something, like that's what we've been told. So is this something like that? Just do let us know, please, and understand the bewilderment that we are feeling right now, because this is part of me, when I was reading the comments, thinking that this is some sort of a hyperbole in some places. You know, people are exaggerating, but no. I have never heard anything like this.
Were we living under a rock? Really, that we never came across it?
He was never heard anything
in our
like
radar.
this.
People said that he actually came to Dubai, and we did look it up, and he did come to Dubai.
A couple of times, apparently.
We were so stupid that we didn't attend, but then back then we did not.
Not stupid. Don't call us stupid. We can be called stupid for something else, but not for that. We don't know what we don't know.
That's what I'm coming to. We did not know.
And it's a venue that we frequent, by the way.
Yeah.
CCA, Coca-Cola Arena.
Yeah.
That's besides the point, bro. That's besides the point. I'm trying to...
It doesn't help, you know, that the way he's singing is so eerie. It's so enigmatic. It's so... There's a darkness to it, you know. He's mysteriously singing all the adjectives I can think of.
But there is still some some sweetness to it. There is this kind of it's like dark chocolate. Right? It's like there is bittersweet. There is this silkiness to his vocal delivery. It doesn't feel forced. It doesn't feel harsh at all.
75%. The dark chocolate, 75%.
80 I would go.
80 would be a little bit
I
harsher,
like it.
but okay.
I like it dark. That's what he said.
Faces from a past, and how deep are their memories? I've said lost, I've lost, I feel them in me sleep. You go
Oh my God.
You crawl underneath my feet. Stranger in a stranger's land. No chance to know who I am if I had the strength to begin again.
Shut the front
Let
door.
him finish the sentence.
No. Shut the front door and get out. That's not his voice. He went thinner. He changed his voice again.
What the fuck is going on? He lost weight vocally. What is happening?
I can't.
Dude, this is the worst reaction video for Dimash ever. We can't proceed. We are unable to listen to the track properly. What the hell is happening here? I said we're not gonna pause. Clearly I lied. Dude, I've never heard anything like this.
Yeah. Okay, go back again. Listen to his voice. It's like there's some lady singing in the background. It's not his voice. It is his voice. I know that, but it's not.
That's insane. His voice is like 15 to 20 to 30 to 35 years older than him in terms of maturity. Because it would take like people like, I don't know, Pavarotti or something, like these people who've been they are in 50s and 40s, like they've been their entire life. I mean, technically he's been his entire life is what we've been told. But the maturity that he reached at such a young age, it's crazy. This is a gift. This is a talent. This is a skill. Like this is everything above.
4 years old. He started singing. Someone said in the comments, 4 years old.
Bro, I think he was singing from inside his mother's belly. From inside, he's going, oh. That's how. Whenever he is hungry, that's what he was doing for milk. He would request, Mama. He's hungry. I'm sorry, y'all. Please understand. We are just two idiots here reacting at this stage, man. Please understand when we are poking fun, we are not being disrespectful. I hate to justify or clarify. We mean nothing but love and respect. All right? I'm saying it once and for the last time. This is for those of you all who are sensitive. And I know I'm addressing less than 1%. So for the less than 1%, chill.
We listen. We like to have fun. We make fun of each other's. He hates me. I hate him. He loves me. I love him. This is how the channel is. We keep it raw. We keep it real.
Let's
We
proceed.
are
Let's
genuine.
proceed. We don't want to waste more time. As it is, this is absolutely inefficient video reaction. Reaction video. Key change.
New crown far as I can see. New crown underneath my feet. Stranger You just don't know why we will have this strength to begin. You run as I can see. You run underneath my feet. Stranger in a stranger's
Oh my God.
Oh my God. That's it? You sit and clap for this? For this, you are sitting and clapping?
Димаш Кудайберген!
Игорь Крутой!
Браво!
Спасибо огромное! Спасибо большое. Люблю вас сильно, пресильно.
Браво! Ну, конечно, невероятные эмоции мы испытываем от голоса Димаша.
Спасибо
Димаш
огромное.
Кудайберген, браво!
Спасибо огромное. Спасибо, спасибо. Игорь Крутой! И лучший хоббист мира, мой друг, гость из Казахстана, Олжас Хурманбек.
I agree to everything they said about him just now. I don't know what they're saying, but she's saying bravo, bravo.
Whatever
Bro,
he's
this is,
saying, whatever he's saying, I agree. I'm mesmerized. I am just like,
Thoughts?
I have none left.
I didn't like this one.
Really?
Chill. What the hell did we just watch, man? Oh, seriously, like, I swear to God, I'm not exaggerating a thing in here. I have never heard anything like this. And I know most of the people watching will understand this statement. I have never seen anything like this.
You and me,
Bro, this is
both.
breathtaking. This dude went
It has
into...
taken our breaths. It has taken.
What, you just...
I stopped breathing in
I
this.
said breathtaking, you said taking our breath. It's
Yes.
the same English.
I know.
I forgot to blink. That's what I realized. I swear I forgot to blink. Midway, I
was
realized, wait, hold up.
I was holding my breath.
Dude, he went from deep tone into high pitch, into a higher pitch, into whistle tone. And then he's like to just seal the deal. You think this is impressive or you're not impressed yet? Let me show you how long I can hold the note. And he held the note, right? For what sounded like 3 hours towards the end. A single stretch. That is ridiculous. And standing up afterwards like, spasiba. What spasiba? What spasiba? Come here. Explain yourself, young man. What the fuck is just spasiba? No, it's not enough. You need to explain what just happened. You can't just do all this and then stand up just like, hey, thanks, man. Thank you. I just did. What did you just do? We are here behind the monitor, behind the screen, and look at us. What happens if we were there in the crowd witnessing this firsthand? I will be like, I'll be doing this, checking, like, is he actually singing? Because that's unreal. And now I understand why this was the #1 requested song from
Yes.
y'all. That is insane.
And you know-
how is it that this is even more impressive than the first song we've heard? And that was ridiculous.
Yeah. And the fact that he sang in English, not that it matters, but the fact
Oh,
that
it
he
matters.
sang in English and we had the subtitles, I was taking in the meaning of the song, what he is saying. Like it
I was
just
singing
felt-
along.
I had like I was so overwhelmed with everything. I had teary eyes.
Brilliant. There is nothing I can
I
say
have nothing
anymore.
to say. We have nothing.
I mean, we've been talking for fucking half an hour and we're saying we have nothing to say. We clearly have something to say, but we ran out of words to describe. We have to listen to more. we're gonna attempt singing the song now immediately after this, and probably will summon some dogs from outside with the vocals we will be delivering here. This reaction went way longer than expected, y'all. This is insane. We second your opinions about this guy is potentially the best vocalist of this generation, if not all time. I mean, genuinely,
Exactly.
this is ridiculous, and that's from 2 songs, huh?
I wonder if he's done any collabs.
Yeah,
Like-
he's done. We've seen. Remember there was we saw, by the way, when we were searching to react to this song, there was another one with Hauser. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but there is a song with him. I don't know who that person is clearly, so I don't know if it's the same song, Stranger. If this is worth revisiting, do let us know. Again, if you see somebody commenting a song you agree with, please do us a favor and like that song. Like that. I can't talk anymore.
Like
man.
the-
Just like that. You tell them.
Like that comment. Okay, and we will know that that's the one to react to next. We go by the number of likes on a comment. It makes our life easier because otherwise we'd just be like wondering what to do next. So if you can direct us that way, that would
Guide
be
us.
really, really helpful.
Thank you so much again for all the love and support, and we look forward to more recommendation from you all. If you enjoy this, then humbly request you to subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a like and leave a comment. Let us know from where you are and what was the first song you have heard from this unbelievable human being.
And did you have the same reaction as us, or are we just...
Oh, I'm sure they are.
Or did you... I just want to know that we are normal. That's it.
Much love to you and yours. See you on the next time.
The Habibi gang, running up the chat, make the place go bang. No ghosting